I always thought people exaggerated about how disorienting the woods could be. Until the night I found a man curled against a tree, shaking like he'd been pulled out of a nightmare. He looked up at me with wide, terrified eyes, like he'd been waiting specifically for me. I was hiking back toward my truck after a late autumn photo shoot. The sun had dropped faster than I expected, and the forest had gone unnaturally quiet. The kind of silence where even your own breath sounds too loud. That's when I spotted him thin, pale, clutching his backpack straps, like they were the only thing tethering him to the world. "Hey, are you hurt?" I asked. His head jerked up. I got lost," he whispered. "Only a few minutes. Just a few minutes." He kept repeating that, rocking slightly as if convincing himself. His clothes were damp with dew, and his shoes were covered in mud far darker than the soil here. Something was off. No one looks like that after being lost for minutes. Trying to calm him, I asked, "What's your name?" He hesitated, then leaned forward and whispered my name. Perfectly, softly, like he'd practiced it. A cold pressure crawled up my spine. "How do you know that?" I demanded. He didn't answer. Instead, his breathing turned shallow. He kept glancing over my shoulder, like something stood behind me. The forest was still dead silent. And suddenly, I felt like we weren't alone. "Listen," I said, "I can walk you back to the trailhead." He grabbed my wrist with surprising strength. "You shouldn't be here," he choked out. "You took my path." What? His eyes filled with tears. I followed a voice. It sounded just like you. It led me off the trail, kept telling me to keep going. Then everything went black. The trees around us creaked even though there was no wind. He pointed at a narrow gap between the trunks. "It went that way," he whispered. "Your voice, calling me." I turned to look just for a second. In the darkness, far beyond the trees, I heard it too. My own voice. Calm, familiar. Calling my name the same way you call a pet back home. When I spun around, the hiker was gone. No footsteps, no rustling leaves, nothing. Only the fading echo of my voice coming from deeper in the woods. I ran the entire way back to my truck, but the whole time, the voice kept following, getting closer, sounding more like me with every breath. And last night, just before I fell asleep, I heard it again right outside my window, whispering my name like it finally found the right path back.